It is August, and one of the most popular niches in August that you may already have guessed or can tell from clicking on the thumbnail of this video today is, drumroll please, the back to school niche, guys. This is a niche that has multiple subcategories within it, and it is partially almost a evergreen niche because it does sell all year round. There are subcategories of this specific niche, such as teacher gift niche. Back to school niche is the main category of this niche, but you can create certain t-shirts like grade school crews. So if you were to put first grade crew on a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, and there's so many other subcategories to this niche, such as graduation and maybe first day of school items. There's so many other ways that you can design for this specific niche. And what's really exciting about this video today is we are sponsored by one of my favorite licensed commercial use print-on-demand graphic companies called Creative Fabrica. And today we are going to go over how to create a back-to-school design on my laptop here. So just in a few moments, we are going to swap over to my laptop and we're going to create some really cute and fun back-to-school graphics together. Alrighty guys, now that we're on my computer, we are going to first of all just research what we are designing for, and it's as simple as typing in back to school. We'll do t-shirts for this specific example today, kind of what I was talking about earlier. And what I see a lot with the back to school is either first day of kindergarten, first day of preschool. Also, there's just a lot of other cute types of t-shirts that you see throughout Etsy for back to school, whether that be for a teacher or maybe a high school senior, like in this specific t-shirt here. And then a lot of the times I've seen this trending, the hello first grade. There's just a retro fourth grade type of design, hello kindergarten. A lot of these are more of the teacher t-shirts, this back welcome to school. There's just so many different types of t-shirts. So now that we kind of researched what we're looking for and what we want to create, what we're going to do next is we are going to go to Creative Fabrica and look at some fonts and maybe some different types of cute already done for us SVGs for print on demand usage. So guys, now that we're on Creative Fabrica, just so you know, there is a $1 all access trial link in the description here of this video. I highly recommend that because for 30 days you get unlimited access to the graphics that Creative Fabrica offers. Don't forget to get that as we go along in this video, and if you do get that, then you can follow along with this design that we are going to create, and hopefully by the end of this video you may have your own bestseller winning design next. So as we go on Creative Fabrica, there is a section specifically for print on demand. It is right here. So I'm going to click into that print on demand section and see exactly what we can kind of design for. As I see already, there's a lot of fall items that we can design for. There is a lot of bee items. There is the Skylar font. So this is actually a print on demand commercial usage font. As Creative Fabrica says right here, all fonts on Creative Fabrica can be used to create designs to be sold on print on demand websites. So if anyone has a question as far as that goes, just know that this is print on demand usage. So I'm going to download this font and I will show you exactly how we can use it in a little bit here. But what I want to do as well is I want to look for some back to school items. So I'm just going to look at what Creative Fabrica has that is already made for us that we can use. So if you have no design background and you feel like you're not good at designing, that's completely okay, because Creative Fabrica already has made for you templates and SVGs that you can just upload on to your print on demand provider's website and sell as is, because you do have the commercial print on demand usage license for these. So as I'm scrolling here, I really think this is funny, and I think this is a really cute type of design. It's straight into pre-K, straight into preschool, straight into kindergarten. I think this is a really funny and cute design. So I'm going to download that, and then I may look for just one other, which I think these are really cute too, and they do print well on white t-shirts. So I might just download this 4th grade one, and that's it. So now we have all we need from Creative Fabrica. So we're going to hop on to Canva and create those designs, put them on mockups, and that will be the tutorial and training today for creating just quick and easy back to school designs and designs that are really trending right now. So first of all, we're going to create our design, click on custom size, and then we want 3 600 of width by 4 800. So after I upload one design, what I will do is I will maximize it to how it should look on the t-shirt itself. And I try to center in both the horizontal and vertical axes. So here is where I would be centered, where the purple lines intersect. Then after that, I will click the duplicate page, and I'm going to delete that design. So then after that, I'm going to drag and drop the 4th grade design in, and then I will maximize this all the way again. Oop, I have a mouse that just is not liking me lately, so please forgive me if my mouse goes all crazy. But again, I am just uploading this. So one of the things I will say is this is almost a glitter type of graphic. As you guys can see, it has kind of the glitter like feel to the heart and the flowers. Now, when it prints, of course, it's not going to print in a glitter like type of feel. So that is something you can note in your listing description, or you can just stay away from these designs if you feel like you're going to get a bad review. I have had some designs that have this glitter like pattern, and I haven't had any negative reviews. But again, it does look glittery in this specific design. So that's one thing that can kind of translate incorrectly to your customer. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you, but just a forewarning if you ever use this type of design. So since we downloaded the Skylar font as well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a heading from my toolkit, and I'm going to expand this. So I am just going to center this first, and then what we will do is we're going to upload that font. And you can upload easily by going all the way down to this upload a font area, and then you will select the font. You will click on the OTF to open up that font, and then it will ask, by uploading my own custom font, I acknowledge that I own the Skylar.otf right to use for its intended purposes. So you will put yes, upload anyways. That's just asking if you have that commercial use license, which we do through Creative Fabrica. So what's really neat about the first day of blank grade and maybe first day of preschool, first day of kindergarten is you can create your own type of template that you can use for any grade possible. So we can just put first day of. So I'm going to keep this for a moment, and then I'm going to copy it and then paste it. So once that's pasted, I'm going to put maybe first grade. So now that we have that, what I'm going to look for is maybe a boho rainbow we can add in. So I think this is super cute. It's a super different type of rainbow. So I'm going to do this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to curve this specific top phrase. So the first day of, we will curve. And what I kind of want to play around with is if I do all caps, which I do like the caps much better. So I think we are going to stick with that. And I'm just making sure the curve is the same as what we had above. And then what I'm going to do for the bottom section is I'm going to all caps it again. I'm just going to slightly make it smaller. I'm going to make this top one just slightly larger. Again, I'm kind of just playing around with the design. That's something that I do when I first start designing a lot. You kind of just have to play around with different colors, different graphics, and things like that. So now that we have these colors, I'm just going to kind of do the same color patterns that this rainbow has. I think that will be super cute with what we have going on. And that is it. this is what I would do to create a specific type of first day of first grade t-shirt. You can put in and swap out first day of kindergarten or anything like that. It's really easy once you have a template like this, because you can click on duplicate page and then you can just add in kindergarten, maybe preschool, and other things like that. So what next we're going to do is I am just going to download all of these. I do that by clicking on share, then download, then transparent background to make sure that the background downloads without the white included. We will download this, and I'm going to take this to one of my t-shirt mock-ups, and I will show you how I place this on a t-shirt on 3 different mock-ups. So guys, now we're back on Canva, and what we're going to do is we're just going to upload those specific designs again. We're going to take those over to our mock-ups and just easily put them on our mock-ups. So for this, I'm just going to, again, just drag and drop my files like I usually do. So this design straight into first grade, I'm going to drag and bring over to the white t-shirt because it definitely will not show up in the black t-shirt. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to duplicate this page because we are going to delete one of these designs per. So I will make this tinier. I am also going to take down the transparency just so it gives it that realistic feel, because direct to garment printers that most print on demand providers have do not print that bright. So you do want to take your transparency down always. And generally a good rule of thumb is to have it between 70% transparency all the way to 90% transparency. For this one, I would maybe do 90 at most because this is realistic to how it will print more dull like that. So on this one, I'm going to delete the 4. And just so you know, this is a Bella and Canvas 3001 in dark heather gray, if anyone is curious to this specific color. It's a super cute color. I really love it, and I found it a lot of my customers really love it as well. So again, I'm just taking the transparency down. When I'm placing my designs on mock-ups, I try to keep it 1.5 inches to 2 inches below the collar line right here. So again, that's what I'm doing in this specific training. So now we have those 2. Last one is just straight into first grade. I think this is just such a funny and cute type of SVG. I think a lot of kids and parents will really find this funny. So I am going to take the transparency down quite a bit. Since this is a white t-shirt, usually white t-shirts I take all the way down to 70% because generally, again, with direct to garment and also the lighting of this photo, it's going to be way more faded than the brightness that you would see on the screen of just 100% like this. So again, just taking it down, I'd maybe keep this one at probably 75%. I think that's reasonable. With that being said, guys, that's the end of this tutorial. This is how easy it is to make 3 simple designs quite quickly, as you guys have done with me. I have first day of first grade, a boho rainbow. I think that's super cute. And then straight into first grade. And then our first one is that 4th grade team. So any sports teams or any grade teams, maybe intramurals. There's so many different ways and different designs you can create for the back to school niche. So if you haven't done so already, definitely hop into the niche. And right now is a really great time to design for the fall and Halloween as well. So if you made it to the end of this video, don't forget to get your $1 all access 30-day trial with Creative Fabrica down in the description below. And definitely stick around for the blooper reel. Why am I doing this? I don't know why. I feel like I'm in Disney and I'm doing like that, you know, the Mickey Mouse thing at the end of every video. So what I was saying, guys, is stick around for the blooper reel, and I will see you guys hopefully in the next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, comment down below with any future video suggestions, and happy designing to anyone who is just starting and looking for some inspiration. See you guys in the next video. This straight into first grade, I cannot speak today for the life of me. That most print-on-demand teams, maybe intramurals. I can't say that word. Intramurals. I've given up on that word.